Hello, everyone. I'm John Copeland, Director of Cultural Tourism for the Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau. Welcome to the second of 6 concerts in the Community Arts Program 2020 Virtual Concert Series. We're thrilled to be supporting the initiatives of the Community Arts Program, especially their education and youth program for children, as well as the amazing concerts they provide to Greater Miami and from visitors all around the world. Miami is a global leisure and business destination, inspiring visitors from around the world to come to our unique destination. The Greater Miami Convention and Visitors Bureau is dedicated to ensuring economic vitality of the tourism industry, as well as providing unique experiences for our visitors and residents alike. Our Miami Shines tourism campaign aims to reinvigorate tourism in our destination, sharing the boundless passion and vibrant energy of our destination with people from around the world. And now, I'd like to introduce tonight's performers that shine a bright light on Miami's cultural community. Mezzo-soprano Misty Leah Bermudez and guitarist Alvaro Bermudez in a program titled Classic Latin Love Songs and Melodies. We hope you enjoy.
Sin ti no podré vivir jamás y pensar que nunca más estarás junto a mí. Sin ti, ¿qué me puede ya importar si lo que me hace llorar está lejos de aquí? Sin ti no hay clemencia ni dolor, la esperanza de mi amor te la llevas al fin. Sin ti es inútil vivir, como inútil será el querer de olvidar. Sin ti no podré vivir jamás y pensar que nunca más estarás junto a mí. Sin ti, ¿qué me puede ya importar si lo que me hace llorar está lejos de aquí? Sin ti no hay clemencia ni dolor, la esperanza de mi amor te la llevas al fin. Sin ti es inútil vivir, como inútil será el querer de olvidar.
That was a beautiful Mexican song called Sin Ti. I've been performing that song since I was 15 years old, and it's such a pleasure to perform it with my beautiful wife, Misty, here tonight at this wonderful recital. It's written by Pepe Guizar, and it was my first place I ever heard it. It was sung by El Trio Los Panchos, and I've gone on to perform their music in my group for many years, and they've been near and dear to me, and it's nice to do it in this setting again with my beautiful wife, Misty. And it's one of their best loved songs, Sin Ti. Next. Mm-hmm.
Our next piece that we're going to perform is a tune that's called Gingi. And Gingi is a Portuguese song, bossa nova, which is composed by the very famous Antonio Jobim. And this was first recorded in 1959, and the title, Gingi, refers to Giringi, which is a farm that was frequented by Jobim and other composers. And Jobim writes this poetry about a field, which is a sort of a wide pasture near the road where rains would often fall. And so he would sort of look out and wonder to himself, where does all of the rain go? And so this is what prompted him to write this. So please enjoy Gingi. Sky so vast as the sky, with faraway clouds just wandering by. Where do they go? Oh, I don't know, don't know. Wind that speaks to the leaves, telling stories that no one believes. Stories of love belong to you and me. Oh, Gingi, if I only had words I would say all the beautiful things that I see when you're with me. Oh, my Gingi. Oh, Gingi, like the song of the wind in the trees, that's how my heart is singing, Gingi. Happy Gingi, when you're with me. I love you more each day. Yes, I do, yes, I do. I'd let you go away if you take me with you. Don't you know, Gingi, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingi. Each day, yes I do, yes I do. I'd let you go away if you'd take me with you. Don't you know, Gingi, I'd be running and searching for you like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingi. Like a river that can't find the sea. That would be me without you, my Gingi.
Another lovely Pancho song written by a doctor, Roque Carabajo. Recuerdos de Ti speaks about the longing for someone who isn't around. And during this COVID period, it's been missing people, and not being with the people you love has been a theme for all of us. And that made us learn this song during this period, and happily so. I've sung it all my life, and now my wife knows it too. And this is Recuerdos de Ti. Please enjoy.
Hoy que te encuentras solita tan lejos de mí, no sabes cuánto te extraño y sufro por ti. Cuando te tuve cerca de mi vida, nunca me imaginé que te quería. Tú sabes cuántos amores dejé por ahí, pero de todos juntitos me acuerdo de ti. No llores, corazón, no me hagas padecer, que falta mucho tiempo para volver. Hoy que te encuentras solita tan lejos de mí, no sabes cuánto te extraño y sufro por ti. Cuando te tuve cerca de mi vida, nunca me imaginé que te quería. Tú sabes cuántos amores dejé por ahí, pero de todos juntitos me acuerdo de ti. No llores, corazón, no me hagas padecer, que falta mucho tiempo para volver. No llores, corazón, no me hagas padecer, que falta mucho tiempo para volver.
The next piece that we'd like to sing for you is an extremely famous piece by Mexican composer Consuelo Velázquez, and that is Bésame Mucho. She wrote this song in 1940, and she was actually inspired by a piano piece written by the classical composer Enrique Granados. This is one of the most famous boleros of all time, and was recognized in 1999 as the most sung and recorded Mexican song in the world. Velázquez was only 16 years old when she wrote this, and she stated that when she composed it, she herself had never been kissed. So the title says, "Kiss Me a Lot." And she had actually never been kissed because she had heard that kissing was a sin. So we hope that you enjoy Bésame Mucho.
Bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después. Quiero tenerte muy cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, verte junto a mí. Piensa que tal vez mañana yo ya estaré lejos, muy lejos de ti. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame, bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después. Quiero tenerte muy cerca, mirarme en tus ojos, verte junto a mí. Piensa que tal vez mañana yo ya estaré lejos, muy lejos de ti. Bésame, bésame mucho, como si fuera esta noche la última vez. Bésame mucho, que tengo miedo perderte después. Que tengo miedo perderte después.
when you're a young Latin American guitarist, learning Sabor a Mi is a rite of passage, the next song we're going to do, because it's got more chords than most songs that you deal with when you're a kid in Latin America. So it's sort of a touchstone. And it's by Alvaro Carrillo. We share a first name. It's Mexico. It's his most well-known song. It's from Mexico, like I said. It was done again by Los Panchos. A lot of this music today was done by them. And it's also been covered recently by Los Lobos and Luis Miguel. So, yeah, Sabor a Mi.
Tanto tiempo disfrutamos de este amor, nuestras almas se acercaron tanto así que yo guardo tu sabor, pero tú llevas también sabor a mí. Si negaras mi presencia en tu vivir, bastaría con abrazarte y conversar. Tanta vida yo te di que por fuerza tienes ya sabor a mí. No pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo no sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí. Pretendo ser tu dueño, no soy nada, yo no tengo vanidad. De mi vida doy lo bueno, soy tan pobre que otra cosa puedo dar. Pasarán más de 1000 años, muchos más. Yo ni sé si tenga amor la eternidad, pero allá tal como aquí, en la boca llevarás sabor a mí.
This is actually our only song of this set that's in a triple meter. And it's also from Ecuador. I believe it's our only song from the Andes. No, there's one other, but it's the only true Andean song in our set today. A lot of the songs we're doing today are boleros, which have a background in the Caribbean. And this rhythm is totally different. This is called un pasillo, a small step. And it's almost a reverse waltz, and it's played a lot in Ecuador and in Colombia. And this specific one is the most well-known one. It's called El Aguacate, which translates directly to the avocado. But an aguacate in Ecuador, what I was told, is sort of like a a sadness, a love sadness. So I'm sad for this person. I have a love sadness for this person. And that's aguacate. That's where the song comes from. And please enjoy this Ecuadorian pasillo, el aguacate.
Amor, mi dicha y mi tesoro, mi solo encanto y mi ilusión. Tú eres mi amor, mi dicha y mi tesoro, mi solo encanto y mi ven a calmar mis males, mujer, no seas tan inconstante, no olvides al que sufre y llora por tu pasión. Ven a calmar mis males, mujer, no seas tan inconstante, no olvides al que sufre y llora por tu pasión. Tú eres mi amor, mi dicha y mi tesoro, mi solo encanto y mi ilusión. Tú eres mi amor, mi dicha y mi tesoro, mi solo encanto y mi ilusión. Ven a calmar mis males, mujer, no seas tan inconstante, no olvides al que sufre y llora por tu pasión. Ven a calmar mis males, mujer, no seas tan inconstante, no olvides al que sufre y llora por tu pasión. Yo te daré mi fe, mi amor, todas mis ilusiones tuyas son, pero tú no olvidarás al infeliz que te adoró, al pobre ser que un día fue tu encanto, tu mayor anhelo y tu ilusión.
We're going to return to Brazil and sing you another Brazilian tune. This is called Corcovado, and this was also written by Jobim in 1960. And this song talks about, or Corcovado refers to the Corcovado mountain in central Rio de Janeiro. There's a set of English lyrics that are just as famous as the Portuguese ones by somebody named Jean Lees. And this is a piece that's often sung in either language, and I'm going to sing it for you in both. And fun fact, this is my first time singing in Portuguese. I, as a classically trained singer, were trained in many languages such as Italian, German, French, even a little bit of Russian sometimes, but not Portuguese, not so much. So I had a great student help me with the Portuguese, and so I hope you enjoy both versions of the song.
quiet nights of quiet stars, quiet chords from my guitar, floating on the silence that surrounds us. Quiet thoughts and quiet dreams, quiet walks by quiet streams, and a window looking on the mountain and the sea. How lovely. This is where I want to be, here with you so close to me until the final flicker of life's ember. I who was lost and lonely, believing life was only a bitter, tragic joke, have found with you the meaning of existence, oh my love. Cantinho, violão, esse amor uma canção pra fazer feliz a quem se ama. Muita calma pra pensar e ter tempo pra sonhar. Da janela vê-se o corcovado, redentor, que lindo. Quero a vida sempre assim, com você perto de mim, até o apagar da velha chama. E eu que era triste, descrente desse mundo, ao encontrar você eu conheci oh, que é felicidade, meu amor.
Los Panchos were the greatest exponent of the trio romantico genre, and again, many of our songs are from them. This one, however, is Colombian, in fact, also by un trio romántico, not as well known as the Panchos, but very famous in Colombia, and they were called El Trio Martino. And they had a very famous hit record called Nights of Boca Grande. And this next song was the B-side for that. Happily so, I like the B-side better, which happens sometime. Please enjoy Triunfamos, We Have Triumphed.
tu voz a mi voz, para gritar que triunfamos. Si el mundo ya se cansó, aquí seguimos los dos sin renunciar ni ocultarnos. Porque ocultar nuestro amor sería tapar con un dedo la luz inmensa del sol, negar la gracia de Dios, mirar que lo blanco es negro. Amor, nada nos pudo separar, luchamos contra toda incomprensión, del cuento ya no hay nada que contar, triunfamos con la fuerza del amor. Une tu voz a mi voz para gritar que vencimos. Y si es pecado el amor, que el cielo dé explicación, porque es mandato divino. Amor, nada nos pudo separar, luchamos contra toda incomprensión, del cuento no hay nada que contar, triunfamos con la fuerza del amor. Une tu voz a mi voz para gritar que vencimos. Y si es pecado el amor, que el cielo dé explicación, porque es mandato divino.
The next song that we're going to sing for you is another Mexican piece written by Simón Lan. And this, like many of the other pieces that we have sung for you this evening, was made famous by Los Panchos, and in fact, this was recorded by them in 1949. This was dedicated to Lan's future wife of 50 years. He took the stage at a dance and dedicated it to her, and that was its first performance. When I first started learning this piece, I could hardly get through it without crying in the middle, because in my heart, I dedicate this to my own husband. So this is a song that we really enjoy singing together, and I hope that you enjoy it.
Te seguiré hasta el fin de este mundo. Te seguiré con este amor profundo. Solo a ti entregaré el corazón, mi cariño y mi fe. Y por nada ni nadie en el mundo te olvidaré. Yo te daré de mi vida el anhelo, y tú serás ese faro de luz, luna de miel para los dos, siempre será mi amor, y en un sueño viviremos los dos, los dos. Te seguiré hasta el fin de este mundo. Te seguiré con este amor profundo. a ti entregaré el corazón, mi cariño y mi fe. Y por nada ni nadie en el mundo te olvidaré. Yo te daré de mi vida el anhelo, y tú serás ese faro de luz, luna de miel para los dos, siempre será mi amor, y en un sueño viviremos los dos, los dos.
This next song is a very famous Cuban bolero by César Portillo de la Luz. It's associated with a movement in bolero music called feeling. I think it also traces its name to the song Feelings. The song Feelings was a very famous, it was turned into a bolero, and it had sort of advanced harmony that became a genre unto itself. And Portillo de la Luz composed this song sort of in that kind of advanced, harmonically challenging bolero category. And the lyrics have been covered by I don't know how many countless people. Lately, again, it was done by Luis Miguel. He brought this song really back into the consciousness of young people and everything. And it's called Contigo en la Distancia. Please enjoy.
No existe un momento del día en que pueda olvidarme de ti. El mundo parece distinto cuando no estás junto a mí. Bella melodía en que no surjas tú, ni yo quiero escucharla si no la escuchas tú. Es que te has convertido en parte de mi alma. Ya nada me conforta si no estás tú también. Más allá de tus labios, el sol y las estrellas, contigo en la distancia, amado mío, estoy. Es que te has convertido en parte de mi alma. Ya nada me conforta si no estás tú también. Más allá de tus labios, el sol y las estrellas,
Our only Puerto Rican song of this set is also a bolero. It's called En mi viejo San Juan. It was written in 1943 and it's, of course, dedicated to someone who has left San Juan and thinks about it from afar. But it has been adopted by many, many Latin immigrants as a song of longing for home. It's called En mi viejo San Juan, and it's been translated into German, English, and French. I didn't know that. I learned that during this run. So please enjoy En mi viejo San Juan.
En mi viejo San Juan, cuántos sueños forjé en mis noches de infancia. Mi primera ilusión y mis cuitas de amor son recuerdos del alma. Una tarde me fui hacia extraña nación, pues lo quiso el destino. Pero mi corazón se quedó frente al mar en mi viejo San Juan. Adiós, Borinquen querido. Adiós, mi diosa del mar. Me voy, pero un día volveré a buscar mi querer, a soñar otra vez en mi viejo San Juan. Pero el tiempo pasó y el destino burló mi terrible nostalgia. Y no pude volver al San Juan que yo amé, pedacito de patria. Mi cabello blanqueó y mi vida se va, ya la muerte me llama. Y no quiero morir alejado de ti, Puerto Rico del alma. Adiós, Borinquen querido. Adiós, mi diosa del mar. Me voy, pero un día volveré a buscar mi querer, a soñar otra vez en mi viejo San Juan. A buscar mi querer, a soñar otra vez en mi viejo San Juan.
Our last selection of the evening is a wonderful piece called Solamente una vez. And this is written by Agustin Lara, very popular in Mexico and in Cuba, and talks about a once-in-a-lifetime love. I first heard this song sung by a woman named Dora Luz in a movie, a Disney movie called The Three Caballeros. They have, I think there's an English and a Spanish version of that movie. And it's not one of their more well-known movies. It's from 1944. And my son was maybe 2 at the time, and I'm watching this movie with him, and when Dora Luz's face appears in the cartoon, her face appears in a flower. And she's singing this to Donald Duck, and he's just, doing what Donald Duck does go crazy and fall in love with her and everything. And my son was just lying there, and he pointed up to the screen and said, "Mama." And I was so tickled by that. And every time I hear this song, I always think of that moment with my son lying there in such a lovely, innocent way. Him and his mom is a singer, so that's who he thought was up on the screen. So I thought it would be a nice thing to end with. We've really enjoyed putting all of this together for you guys, and we hope that you enjoy Solamente una vez.
Solamente una vez amé en la vida, solamente una vez y nada más. Una vez nada más en mi huerto brilló la esperanza que alumbra el camino de mi soledad. Solamente una vez se entrega el alma con la dulce y total y cuando ese milagro realiza el prodigio de amarse, hay campanas de fiesta que cantan en el corazón. Solamente una vez se entrega el alma con la dulce y total renunciación. Y cuando ese milagro realiza el prodigio de amarse, hay campanas de fiesta que cantan en el corazón. Bésame, bésame mucho.